Hey guys, this is Miss Motivation coming at you with another video. Are you excited to see what I'm bringing today? No, I'm acting crazy because I'm home alone. Last video I made, my family was home. I had one in the bathroom painting, listening to music, singing in the background. I had one kid that was downstairs on the game, hollering in the next room to Dad about, hey Dad, do you want me to do this or do that, or should I do this on the game? And then you had another one upstairs in the room listening to music, and it was just so much going on. And here I was in the kitchen trying to be nice and quiet on me and not my loud and crazy self. And I just went back, looked at that video, and I hated it. Do you hear me? I hated the video. So today I decided, get on the video, let them know what was up, because I'm like, anybody that has continuously watched my videos know that I'm not that quiet, especially in the kitchen. Now, I may not be this excited every time, but today I am. And, you know, I am looking a little rough. I rolled my hair last night. Let me just tell you, when you got a guy that loves you and cares about you, he will do just about anything. So, yesterday, I never really talk about family and all that on my videos, but like, he's into natural products, okay? So he put this stuff in my hair. It's called henna. And for people that may know about that, because, you know, I am 41. I just turned 41, and I do have a little bit of grays in my hair. And he put this stuff in my hair. It took an hour, and he politely, he set me down, he parted my hair, he put it in as if he was doing like a little hair dye. He took the brush. I mean, he greases my scalp. He does whatever. I mean, he's just, you know, all around good guy. So he did that yesterday to get rid of my grays, because I've been complaining about it and saying I was going to dye my hair. And which I've been trying not to do anything extra to my hair because, and of course, I don't know if you guys see my last video, but my hair might look like it's shrinking right now. It's because I went and got my hair chopped off, I think the day of my birthday or the day before, and of course it was a little bit longer. It's not that much shorter, but I believe we cut about 1 inch off because we're trying to keep it healthy, keep these ends healthy, this and that. So he didn't want to dye it, so I'm trying to keep from doing a whole lot to keep my hair at a natural state, you know. So and I'm basically the guinea pig of all products that he makes: shampoo, oils, treatments, conditioners, anything you can think of for natural hair, he makes it. You name it, we've probably got it. But anyway, that's another whole thing within itself. But I'm drinking my coffee. I'm up early. My mom woke me up. It's just been a crazy morning. Not my average. Normally I'm still in the bed sleep. Around this time I'm struggling to get up. I have a 5-day week at work, and so that means it's going to be busy, crazy, and I'm probably going to be rotten the whole week to everybody because I'm going to be tired and just overwhelmed from being mandated to work an extra day this week. 4 days kills me, okay? And if you knew the type of work that I do, then you would understand, which I'm not getting ready to get into all of that. But know that I do work third shift, so it's hard to get up at 9 o'clock if you've done worked a third shift night, which I didn't last night, but I didn't go to bed till after 2. And you see, the coffee is really kicking in, and I'm like crazy, and so I'm all over the place, and I'm moving around, and I'm just excited, and I'm pumped, full of joy. Does that sound crazy? It is. I wouldn't go to that extreme, but I am excited to make my video, and the reason for my video. But first, before I get into that, subscribe to my crazy channel. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, girl, you better get on it, honey, boy, dude, whoever. Get on the channel. Get on it. I have everything for everybody. It's not just for women. It is for women, but it is a lot of things that I put on here are beneficial for men that are wanting to lose weight. If you see a video about a product or something that I've said that you like, send it to somebody so they can get the information. Tell them to subscribe to the channel. You don't have to do all the work by sending it all the time. Tell them, look, get on board, subscribe to her channel. She's got a good channel. You want to see it. She can explain it better to you than I can. Don't try to explain it. Tell them to go over to Miss Motivation's channel and tell them to cling in, honey. Subscribe to my channel. While I'm talking, you can scroll up a little bit. You ain't got to miss my face. You can still hear me talk, and if you don't hear me talk, don't get surprised. Just know I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere. And subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell on the side for notifications. And then scroll back. Just scroll it back down a little bit so you can get into the video. And then after my video, leave me a comment. Or if you want to, in the midst of the video, before you even know that you like it, because you know you're going to like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Okay? Do that. So I'm looking crazy, like I said. Makeup not on yet. Hair's all crazy. It ain't really combed out to however I'm going to wear it. I do got to work today. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready early. I want to go ahead and make this video. And basically, my video is probably not going to be important to anybody else, but it's important to me. Even though I have a short span of followers, I am new to the channel. Not very new, but I'm new. Slightly. I'm trying to get into the feel, to the groove, trying to, you know, really get in here and get my swerve on with my videos, trying to feed you guys with information. If you don't know anything about me, I used to be 265 pounds. I'm lying. 236 pounds. I don't know where I got that. I just seen that 6. Lord knows I don't ever want to get any bigger than what I was. So that's been my fight. I used to be 236 pounds. I got down to 165. And basically, what I do is explain to you what I've done, what I've tried that never worked. It was only temporary. And what I've been doing that has been basically a keeper since I've been trying it. Now, on some days you can look at my videos, I look thin. Other days I look fat. The camera is not my friend, okay? But in real life, if you look at me, people that's ever seen me, that knew me from bigger to smaller, when they see me, they're like, oh my gosh, girl, dang, girl, you are doing great. You look good. So don't get discouraged with my videos, because I don't know which angle to, look at that. I don't know which angle to basically give you the video in. I'm just giving you the real me, and that's all I can do. And basically, this is me. But I can tell you what I've done. And if you just stay tuned and listen, you will get a lot of benefits from my videos. But today, this short-lived video is going to be basically thanking all of my new subscribers. Welcome them to the family. If you are a regular member of my channel, go ahead and put down in the comment below, welcome the members. You may not know their name. You don't even know who subscribed. Half of them, I don't even know who subscribed, because they don't have their, what is that called? The, dang, it's some kind of setting that basically tells people when you subscribe to their channel. And everybody doesn't have that setting off of privacy, I think. Mine used to be like that. I took it off because I told different people, if you subscribe to my channel and you have a YouTube channel, I will subscribe to you. If you leave messages on my channel, I will leave messages on your channel. Now, I can't get to them every time, all the time, so don't get upset with me. I do work third shift, but if I ain't seen or did nothing in a week or 2 or 3 or 4, trust me, I will get back to you, because my computer says everything that's been sent out, every video that you've done, I get a notification. And sometimes I'm at work and my hands are not free and I cannot look at your video and respond and leave a comment, but I will. So if you have a channel, feel free, let me know, and I don't mind, but leave me a comment. Don't just leave me one comment so you can tell me about your channel and I never see you again. Let me say that again. Don't just leave me one comment telling me about your channel and I never see you again, because you won't never see me again. Now, unless you stay subscribed to my channel. I don't know. I'm not really about tit for tat. I like helping people that have small channels like me. I even help people that have big channels, unlike me. I've even been on my channel and asked the people that got big channels to tell me how I can expand. But nobody ever leaves me a message. Nobody ever tells me what they did. So I'm just working hard, doing my thing, and I know God will bless me because He knows the reason that I'm here is basically just to help somebody. So welcome all of my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy my channel. I love you guys. I hope I am feeding you with different things to help benefit you on your journey, whether it be whether you just want to look good, whether it's a short-lived journey, you want to lose 10 pounds in a week, whether you want it to be a lifelong where you're doing things daily to benefit, and whatever, or whether you're just bored at work and you need a video to watch and you like watching my videos for some reason. I hope you do. I hope I'm not that boring, but I hope that I'm able to give you some kind of content and that really helps you along the way. Basically, that has been my goal. You know, normally before I even started this channel, I was just a person that when people see me, they want to know how I did it. And then, no lie, I used to meet up with different women at a location, Arby's, because where I live, they have a place where you can go in, you can take a big crowd, and they don't bother you whether you're buying food or not. And you can go in there and you can basically talk to people. So I used to sit down with different women, talk about what type of goals you wanted to make, and I would help them step by step, basically telling them different things that help me to help motivate them. And one of the first things that basically helped me was getting a journal, sitting down, writing down why I wanted to lose weight, what my goal was, and then on a day-to-day basis writing down every meal that I ate, whether it was good or bad. I didn't want to just write down the good stuff, but I wrote down everything. And at the end of the week, when I checked my weight to see how much weight I lost, I could go back and basically look, well, I ate this. I lost 9 pounds this week because I ate like this. Or I didn't lose that good this week because I ate like that. I only lost 4 pounds, so that sucks. So what did I do wrong? I went back through and I'm checking. You ate a candy bar that day. Then later on that night you ate Oreo cookies. Or, you know, but over time, my journal, which was this fat, by the middle part of it, my eating habits was better. End of the month, I was losing 20 to 25 pounds. But I was able to go back, and that's what you want. When you're first starting your journey, you want to be able to go back. If you can make the time to sit down and eat while you're eating your meal, you can journal. I don't want to hear that you don't have time. There's no such thing. When you're trying to make life-changing decisions for yourself, that is one of the things that I required when I met up with these ladies that they actually did. And before we even got into weight loss, just because they were able to recognize the things that they were eating, which were unhealthy, that caused them to lose weight, because the next week they wanted to do better. And they hadn't even started their weight loss journey yet. They started it, but they hadn't started an exercise routine. They hadn't started going to the gym, nothing. The first step was recognizing what you're doing wrong, making them right, and doing better. That was the first step, recognition. Getting in your mind what your goal is, and then recognizing what you're doing wrong and making it better. And then once you can recognize those 3 things first, journaling, then you can move on to your next step and start incorporating better things and a 30-minute, 15-minute routine. That's all I did at the gym, 15 minutes. Then I moved up to 30. And the better I got, then I went from one day doing 1 mile to 2 miles to 3 miles, and I'm up to 6 miles. So it's up to you. Basically, your determination and what you want to do and how you want to change your life. And nobody can make you do that. It has to be something that you want to do on your own. 236 pounds at my biggest weight to 165. And while we're on here, I'm going to see if I can scroll through here real quick, because I do want to show you a picture, because I don't want you to think I'm lying. And I have this picture on deck right offhand because I want people to see that's where I used to be. No lie, no joke. The picture is actually making me look a little better than what I did. I looked pregnant, big old breast, big arms, which, you know, I still got quite some arm. Face was chubby. See how slim my face is now? Sideways look. You know, look at my cheeks. Look at that. I mean, that was me. Let me make it bigger for you, baby. That was me. That was your girl. That was me. 236 pounds at my heaviest to 165 at the lowest. Now, I've been smaller. Okay, just a little bit. I can't even say more than 10 pounds smaller than 165. But for 5 years, 5, going on 6, I've been maintaining. And I'm giving you my secrets to maintaining this. It's not taking a diet pill. None of that. It's not being on a diet. It's not counting calories. None of that. So if you just stay tuned, and really, and this is for men and women, if you stay tuned to and watch my videos, subscribe to my videos, I'm telling you how to do it. It's easy. It's easier than what people think. Really. Go through, check my videos out. I mean, I felt better. Look at these arms. I felt better than I used to feel. I ain't no little girl, but I ain't no big girl like I used to be. Hey, makes a difference to me. It might not mean much. Oh, well, you ain't lost that much weight, blah, blah, blah. I have. It was a lot. I was depressed, suicidal at that weight. I didn't want to live. I thought it was the end of the world. I had to do a lot of praying because I was not motivated. I didn't want to get up and do nothing. I wasn't motivated. I got so heavy, all I could wear was work clothes. And at the time, I wasn't talking to anybody. My best friend, she hadn't heard from me in about a year or more. I mean, it was crazy. And we used to go walk together. I mean, heck, we went out and ate together. We got drunk together. Okay? So we was doing everything. So if anybody knew me, she knew me more so than anybody. But at that time, I didn't want nobody around me going through what I was going through. It was a depressive state, and I didn't want to make anybody else depressed. And one day, God, come clear as day, I feel like it was him. I don't want to be lying on him. But I heard a voice at my home by myself where everybody else was out of town because I didn't want to go because I didn't have clothes to wear and I didn't want to do my hair. I was lazy. And I heard something tell me to get up. And when I woke up, there was nobody in my house. So I assumed first thing that was God, number one. Said, get up. I went to the thrift store. I ain't too proud to say it. I bought me a pair of stretch pants and a t-shirt. I took my book, Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Myers. I took it over to the park and I told myself I'm going to read this book. And while I'm reading, I'm just going to walk around the track. I didn't go there for exercise. I went to read my book and clear my mind at a place of peace early in the morning. Okay? And so I walked that track. And I got so into the book that I did it the whole week. And by the end of the week, I lost 9 pounds. I wasn't even trying to lose weight. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it was God. Because he's like, I'm not going to sit here and watch my child dwindle to nothing over some weight that if she just get up off her lazy butt, she could lose. I got up. I heard that voice and I got up. I walked, but it wasn't like an exercise. So I wasn't sitting, oh, when is this mail going to be over? Oh, you know, I'm just tired. I was then so much into reading the book that I didn't even pay attention to how many times I went around. I don't even remember. I just read it till I didn't want to read no more, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. By the time I got through with the walk on day 1, my mind, I felt like I had just told God everything that I was going through. And he just took that heavy boulder that was on my shoulder away. It's the best way I can explain it. I had this heaviness, this heavy feeling. And it wasn't my weight. It was just everything that I was carrying while I was down and depressed with all the weight. And after week 1, just wanting to get on the scale because somebody told me, girl, you look like you're losing weight. What are you doing? Nothing. I ain't been doing nothing. And basically, I lied because I had been doing something, but I really didn't pay attention to what I was doing because really that wasn't what I was there for. I wasn't there to exercise or to go around the track. Basically, in my mind, I was taking my book and reading it at the park, and I was just walking while I was reading. But because I got up off my lazy butt and I got into a different mind frame and had a different routine, that's how I lost weight. That's what it takes. Get up. Get in a different mindset. Have a different routine. Don't do the same thing every day. Get a different routine. So only way things is going to change for you in your life, you have to. It's the only thing. And after week 1 of seeing what I did at 9 pounds, when somebody said it looked like I was losing weight and I didn't even realize that it looked like that, I got on this scale. I really had lost weight. And I was like, man, I'm going to finish reading this book, which I had already finished it. So I tried to find me another one. I dare you to. I think that one was by T.D. Jakes. Then I Dare You by Joyce Myers. And after a while, I didn't even need a book. I just got into doing it. By the end of the month, over 20-something pounds of weight loss just from walking. So then the next month, I incorporated going to the gym. Then at work, we had the Biggest Loser contest. I got into that. I said, I'm going to get into everything. That's what I did. I didn't know if I was going to win it. And I didn't win the Biggest Loser contest at this time. But the next month when we did it again, I was the winner. I won a pot of $300 and something. And guess what, baby? I went and bought me some pants that I could fit. I bought me some clothes that I could get in. I could preach it to you. Honey, I could have just shouted for joy of winning that one. My homegirl that did it with me, me and her, we was each other's motivation. I'll never, ever, ever forget. And because I wanted to win that contest so bad, some days I went to the gym twice in a day and walked. And I won. So I just want to share my experience with somebody, because at the time when I was depressed, I didn't have nobody but God. And I needed somebody in the flesh to talk to, but I didn't want to talk to anybody in the flesh because I was so down and depressed. I didn't want my depression to get on anybody else. I didn't want nobody to see me that depressed. Now, when you can't even talk to your best friend and you haven't heard from him and ain't talked to him in a year, you know it's something. You going through something. When you just want to be alone and by yourself. And that was very deadly. Thank God I'm still alive. I didn't try to commit suicide, but I was very suicidal. I wanted to. But I was so lazy, thank God. I was so lazy I couldn't even take the time to do that. So, if you want some heartfelt information, and I ain't got the biggest channel, and it's not the best, and I can't do a whole lot with my channel to make the photos and all that look great, the editing, I can't. So you get everything, all my mistakes, all the mess ups, all the bad videos, you get it all. You get me. But the one thing that I can say, you get the real, and I'm going to give you everything that I know to help you along your journey. Just the same as I wish somebody was there to give it to me, to push me, to motivate me, to make me determined. to make me feel like I'm worth it, because you are worth it. I don't care if you're 400 and something pounds, you are worth it. You can get up, get out of that depressive state. You are worth it. You are loved. You are worth it. You are loved. I love you. It makes me just want to cry because I know where I was at. But Lord help me. Such an emotional creature. Trying to get out of it. Before I do start shedding some tears, you are worth it. That's all I needed for somebody to say to me, is I was worth it at that time. I didn't feel like I was. I did not feel like I was worth it. I didn't. I ain't trying to mess up my makeup. You're messing up my makeup. Because I'm trying to be real with you. Okay? But you are worth it. No matter what size you are. You are beautiful no matter what size you are. But you have to get determined. You have to stay motivated. The only failure is a person that gives up. That's the only failure. Is when you give up and you stop and you don't even try anymore. It's the only failure. So whether it's been with weight or whatever you're fighting, I want you to stay on your battle. Stay on that journey. Pray if you believe in the man above. That's what got me through. Pray. Sometimes when you go through stuff and you are put in a place where you're all alone, it's for you to actually get closer to God and start utilizing what you have. God is your strength when you don't have nothing. And along my journey, I ain't going to say I forgot about God, but I didn't talk to God a lot. Because if I had, I wouldn't have felt like I wanted to die. I wouldn't have felt the way that I did. Because I knew I was somebody. He created me to be somebody. I had kids that depended on me, that loved me. I had a family, my mother. People that cared about me, my best friend. She's like a sister, you know. But because of the way I had got on myself, in myself, that's what happened. Don't never forget you are worth it, that you are somebody. That you are beautiful inside and out, no matter what it looks like. God loved you. He loved you enough to create you, to put you here on this earth. We all have a purpose. And I feel like my purpose is to help people. And you know, you can look at my channel and don't look like I have much. But when people really start recognizing my channel and really understand where I'm coming from, I feel like I'll have more subscribers. And people will really take to my videos. Because basically that's what it's here for. I don't get paid. I'm not promoting anything. But I'm telling you everything that I do. I love you guys. This is Miss Motivation. Subscribe to my channel, please. Some videos I get 200 and something views. And I only have 40 something subscribers. That doesn't say much for my channel. But somebody's not feeling my channel. They're watching it, but they ain't feeling enough to subscribe. I want you to subscribe. We subscribe to some celebrity crap. People that don't even acknowledge us. That don't even leave us a comment or say anything. I've been on one that I followed forever. And I only follow 2 celebrities. And she ain't never commented back to mine. Never. No, I take it back. I follow 3. Yeah. One's not a celebrity, but she's a big time YouTuber. It's taken off. That when I first started this channel, I just went to her for advice and never really even got it. But sometimes you gotta crawl before you walk, and you gotta do things by yourself. And God, you'll get put in a position where the only person you can talk to and go to is God. Love you guys. If you ever feel like you don't have nobody, you can always leave me a comment. I will always get back to you. Need my cell phone number? If you just want to text me, if you need personal advice, I'm here. I'll do it. Serious inquiries only. I trust God. I ain't worried about nothing. If you're serious and you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. If you really want some one-on-one help, you trying to get something together, I'll help you. A meal plan, you know, whatever, I will help you. So, hit me up. I'm 30 minutes in the video. Lord, help me. Hope it's not too long for somebody. But I'm just trying to give you. This is from the heart, okay? Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button so that you can get notified of every video that I do. Thank you again to my new subscribers. I hope you stick around. I hope you tell people about my channel. I hope that this helps you. And we all can prosper together, honey. Trust God. Stay passionate, positive in everything you do. Stay motivated. Know that you are loved because you are loved. Don't nobody love you. Miss Motivation loves you. And I'm here to help you. Subscribe to my channel. I ain't going to say it again. No, I'm going to say it one more time. Subscribe. Go ahead and scroll up. I'm going to wait. Alright, I gotta go. I ain't gonna hold you up any longer. I know I done bored you to death. But I love you guys. I hope somebody felt it. I hope I touched somebody else's heart that really needs somebody. And if I only helped 5, if I only had 4 subscribers and helped 2, I feel like I got my job done. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.